So I just leaned into the bleed a little more and made it do less damage on hit with longer bleed time, meaning it.
Again, it's just more polarizing. You do not need to nerf the damage of the shiv anymore. I don't. Okay, here's what I don't understand.
We make the shiv do less damage on hit. Surely this is the buff it needs. We're on the what is this? The Tribalman shiv, and we just saw that he suggested to nerf it by reducing the damage. Oh no, dude.
Damage over the course of 10 seconds instead of 81 damage over the course of 6 seconds. 10 seconds is also how long I last. I mean, how long Girardi lasts. You know, 4 extra seconds to chase down a spy will definitely come in handy, but it's not really doing any extra damage.
Wait, so it does the same amount of bleed damage, but over a longer period of time. That just makes it worse. This is like the one situation where that's better is if you hit a spy, in which case you're only getting 1 extra second of bleed.
But
this is a nerf. This is a nerf to the Tribalmans. Why would he do that?
Genuinely one of the worst weapons in the entire game.
The one I always use. No spy expects you to pull this thing out, so it's hilarious to smack him in the face with crazy damage and watch him squirm away bleeding. I think it's honestly one of the most underrated weapons in TF2, and
it just insta-kills every single spy on the map simultaneously.
The Southern hospitality remains unchanged.
I see.
Now it's time.
Oh, why'd you bring it up?
Why'd you talk about it?
why bring it up at all? You just said, like, yeah, this wrench is kind of annoying. Unchanged. Like, okay, thanks.
He said it's underrated, unchanged.
The stock pistol, unchanged.
Here we go. Oh my god. I've been waiting for this.
Ooh, okay.
Nerfed, I hope. Alright, time to get back
to
the
you
realm of
nerfed it
reality.
already.
The Enforcer is pointless and it's
You see something
Forget
wrong?
everything you know about the Enforcer.
Oh no.
I'd like to
it's gonna do like 500 damage in a hit, isn't it?
With this thing, you've got 1 bullet per clip, less damage, less reserve ammo, and 2 times slower reload speed. Pretty good so far, huh? It only has one upside too. On hit, bleed for 8 seconds. That's
7 damage?
Than the normal
8 seconds of bleed.
It has 1 bullet, less reserve ammo. It reloads 2 times slower. It does 7 damage on hit, but you get to do Tribalman shiv bleed damage when you shoot.
How do you make the Enforcer worse than the Tribalman shiv?
All right, Zenith, here we go.
You get to defend this.
Try to convince me this is good.
I think that part of it's just the mentality of getting the bleed damage, you know? Because when you
oh no, I agree.
be honest with me.
Psychological
when you get the lingering effect,
Like
it's like a different feeling than when you just take all the burst damage at once.
Okay,
I think it's very good
okay.
that you got a lawyer, Zenith.
I'm convinced.
So
Exactly.
Zenith,
See?
yeah, I have a I have a counter argument. So when you shoot someone and you wait 8 seconds for them to take 64 damage, in that amount of time you could shoot 8 more revolver rounds that also do 60 damage. You want to know what's an even better feeling than killing someone with damage over time? Killing someone at all.
Actually, getting a kill is pretty
getting
important.
Kills.
So
those are pretty cool. I like when the
point,
sniper's
but-
not alive to shoot my team, rather than kind of feeling depressed because he's bleeding.
until he stands by a dispenser or a medic or a heavy with a sandwich.
You know, I just
or
think
literally
that...
any health pack.
That's 64 damage, way less DPS than the normal revolver. You might be thinking that it'd be impossible to get any meaningful kills with this thing, and you know, you'd probably be right. But maybe you don't need to. Hit a sniper with this bullet, and he'll bleed for 8 seconds.
See?
Oh my god, wait, Zenith is actually cracked.
See?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's true, you know.
If only Spy had a more effective way of dealing with snipers.
That's less damage.
All right,
than
Rasa,
shooting
what do
him
you
with the
think?
normal
Is a
revolver.
Spy main?
You know, I think Zenith's right. I think this is the most overpowered gun in the game. Honestly, this could be meta
Seriously.
breaking.
Yeah.
Because as a spy, you're always disguised anyway. So you just get the extra damage buff for free. It's like, what the fuck, man? That's not cool.
That's broken. Like,
Yeah,
this
actually,
makes
I'm
it
against
more
this change
balanced.
not because it's underpowered, because it's overpowered. Like,
and you can
this
break
could
through
be
Wrangler's
gameplay.
shield with it. Like that's.
Oh my god, you can make the
lame
sentries
as fuck.
bleed. You just give
Yeah.
them laceration on the metallic internal
yeah.
organs. That's
It
so
leaks
good.
oil. Yeah, no, like and like
You guys are
Zenith
getting
said,
it.
you know, when I'm bleeding, I feel slightly to moderately inconvenienced compared to when I take damage, in which case I never
And
feel
that's
that
the
way.
worst
So
feeling.
True. Have you guys
this
ever
is
gotten
too
like internal
overpowered.
bleeding? Have you guys ever like swallowed glass before? Like, it doesn't feel that good.
Sniper will be
It's
bleeding for
worse
8
than the
seconds,
Tribalman Shiv.
which means flinching for 8 seconds.
Oh
Are
boy.
you starting to get the picture?
Yeah.
You want to know what's
That's
even better
good.
than making a sniper mildly inconvenienced for 8 seconds? Making him unable to attack while he is in the respawn queue because your gun does damage enough to kill him.
No, this is the equivalent of spamming the scorch shot down like a hallway. It's just like being an
Except the
inconvenience.
scorch shot actually kills things.
Yeah,
Scorch shot
but
actually
it
does
also
more than
can-
7
No, but
damage
like
per hit.
effectively,
And it can also stun
effectively, it's the
people.
same thing. It's just like
Zenith,
shot.
oh, I'm
Zenith.
being
Get hit by
slightly
the double
annoying.
Player can one shot a
This-
light class.
If you shot, this does 7 damage. You would have to shoot someone 3 times with 1 bullet in the chamber each to do the same damage as 1 scorch shot flare.
It's just
3
the
damage.
It's
It's
the,
the
it's the
bleed
principle
that does
of the
7.
lingering effect.
Oh, okay.
You
This
know?
does 3 damage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, did you see the teleporter get 2 damage? That's 2 damage base, so 3 damage max ramp up.
Dear God,
God.
that is.
It gets even worse, don't worry.
I think you guys
How
are.
powerful
Already
does this
has
guy
the
think
ability
bleed
to
is?
disable
That's true. Every
Legitimately
single
easier to
weapon.
get killed than short
Every
stuff.
single weapon with bleed, he's nerfed. He's. I guess this guy thinks that if you start bleeding, this is like just the fucking medieval ages where you're gonna get an infection and die.
You know what? I kind of
And
agree.
yet
Bleed is the most
cleaver and
annoying
rapid
thing in this
assassin
game.
Remain unchanged.
I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Maybe this is just like one big elaborate ARG. Like this is the blood ARG or
I
something.
seriously think this is a troll. Like this is a Red Cross ARG.
No, Grouch don't troll like that. Grouch is like,
He's
a troll
sponsored
guy.
by like the American Blood Donor Association.
It's just insane. Like again, how powerful must he think the cleaver is? That's
He died to
50
it one too many times.
This guy probably thinks the cleaver is super OP. He's like the best weapon in the game because it bleeds you and
50
does
damage
50
and
damage on
bleed.
hit.
The cleaver should only do 7 damage on bleed or on hit plus bleed.
Yeah, I
Then-
think.
well, then to
uh,
be fair, it should reload a lot quicker too.
Yeah.
So I think that
Just
the recharge
follow-
time makes up for the 50 damage because you know the revolver's reload is so quick.
Yeah, because he
will
made it
say-
slower. Because he made it way fucking slower.
It reloads slower.
It's like that. It's like, you know, in the TF2 times a million servers where you get the nuke and then you just shoot it once and then it nukes the whole server. It's like that, but it does 7 damage and bleeds you. I'm just thinking about like if you're fighting a scout and you hit him once with this, even though you only have 1 shot, but if you hit him once with this, like he's gonna retreat. Like he's not gonna stay
No,
in the
he's
fight.
not.
Oh, he's so scared
he's
about that
not.
64 damage. It's
No,
gonna
the
kill him.
bleed, the
take
bleed's like
5 more
damaging
revolver
psychologically.
shots.
No, the bleed's like it changes you, man.
Counter argument though, if I shoot the scout once and he's at half health, then I can shoot him again and kill him. Why would I want him to retreat if I can just
Well,
get
then
the kill?
what if you miss all your other shots and just
You
not the first
suck
one?
ass. What if you miss these?
If we're
And it
talking
takes-
hypotheticals
it takes
here,
3
we gotta
years
go
to
into the more
your
extreme
single shot
examples.
with the
Zenith,
enforcer.
Zenith, what if you miss a shot with this? Then you'd take like 5 years to reload. Like,
Then you lose the fight. I don't know. Fucking.
What if you had
we're
a
talking
tiny-
about?
Don't worry, snipers. You can always equip the cozy camper to avoid flinching.
Those
if
bot
this is
snipers
Yeah.
really struggling.
buffed.
Buff.
How complete?
Sure, pal.
oh my god.
Okay, well, I can't agree with that. I don't think it's a buff.
Meet the new Scorch Shot, or as I call it, the Firefly.
That's okay.
okay.
I know
Then
it looks
no.
like total.
You're
You lost
trolling.
Zenith, and he's playing. Zenith is playing devil's advocate, and he's already out,
No,
dude.
that's a troll. There's no shot. That's real.
This-
But they do
Oh.
bleed damage instead of fire damage now, so.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes it better.
Imagine if the squad did afterbird and bleed at the same time.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
I
bro.
I
He
wonder.
does say that it looks bad.
I
so maybe
guarantee
he has
you
to
that's
think.
going to be one of his changes. What if he does that to the volcano fragment where he says, "Oh, let's make it do bleed instead of afterburn"? It's fixed.
No, dude, stack. bleed
Finally,
and
Pyro can
afterbird,
do
that might
damage
actually
over
be
time.
Good.
Don't care.
Okay,
Nerfed.
to be
And
fair,
remember,
Yeah.
when you're spamming with this scorch shot, you have to be in the line of sight. So hypothetically, you'd be a sniper would be able to more easily kill this pyro than the one just corner peeking and
Oh,
shooting
yeah,
flares.
Well,
'cause-
no, because the enforcer exists and it makes sniper
Oh,
useless.
oh shit!
this next one though, I'm pretty confident in. The sharp
Please let it be
volcano
bleed.
fragment.
Please
let it
This
be
is,
bleed.
and I've thought this for like 11 years, the coolest looking
so
weapon
hard
in
if
Team
it's
Fortress
bleed.
2. Which sucks
I'm gonna
because it is
lose
by
it.
far
I
the
hope it's
stupidest
bleed.
fucking. If you're in a melee range of an enemy, you are 10 out of 10 times better off to just use the flamethrower. The point of the class. It does more
Oh, God,
damage.
I saw it
has
do less
better range,
damage.
It can air blast, and
I
it
think
will
that's
also
normal.
light them on fire.
No.
This thing
I
is
saw it do like
completely-
33 damage. I know it does like 56 or something.
Yeah, it only has like a
Never
20%
done it
damage
more.
penalty.
What if he just
Use
what
the
if he just nerfed the damage and call it
point
buff?
Of,
He nerfed the damage.
the point of the class.
Listen. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. He nerfed the damage and made it do longer afterburn.
If it's the same thing as the Tribalmen, I'm going to lose it. I can't believe this.
Maybe he made it so that the afterburn can't be removed.
Oh, fucking hell.
It will also light them on fire. This thing is completely
Not real.
That's right. They make you bleed.
Bleed is the most overpowered evil in the game.
6 seconds. This may seem overpowered, but
This is so broken.
let me remind you,
You lit on
this is
fire
still
and bleeding?
significantly less damage per second than the normal flamethrower.
Wait,
For
actually,
a
does this
total
actually
of 100 pyros
I'm gonna get a
aiming
t-shirt that
properly.
says, "I
And let
heart
me also
bleed
remind you
damage."
that the original volcano fragment.
Oh,
Oh,
Max,
and also
so you
thanks to
brought
Fish
the-
Stick on a Stick and High GPS
Yeah!
for their contributions to TF2's ongoing balance.
Fish, this is
discussion.
your fault.
And if you
Dude,
ever-
Fish, what the hell? What the hell, man?
Why were these your
Look how
ideas,
Oppenheimer
dude?
feels.
You were a part of this?
Fish is Oppenheimer now.
My the Bad Weapon Academy created the bad weapons.
I don't like to judge too harshly
I do.